Today I'm going to be using red pears. My neighbor had a surplus on his trees. I think they're red Anjou, and they're a little bit sweeter than your average green pear. Anyways, I decided to poach them, so first step is to peel. Then we take our pears and we cut them in half. Don't worry about the stem, it's a little handle you can remove later. Then I remove the seeds and the core, just like this. Then I put my pear half into hot syrup, just like so. Then we cover it up with some parchment paper and we poach them until they're tender. But it's very important, keep the pears submerged or else they'll start to turn brown. Afterwards, when they're tender, we take them out of the syrup and we slice them across, just like this. Very simple, straightforward. Then what you do is you push down and fan them out. There you go. Now for our laminated pastry. We put some flour into our mixing bowl, followed by a bit of salt. Then we add our sugar, some yeast, a little bit of milk, some honey, and some water. So once we mix together all the ingredients, we'll get a mass that looks like this. We're going to wrap it and chill it for 1 hour. In the meantime, we get our room temperature butter, roll it out in between 2 sheets of parchment, and you get a thin layer. We put this in between the layers of dough, which we roll out 3 times longer than width, and you fold it over like an envelope. Roll, fold, and rotate. Do this twice, let it rest in the fridge 20 minutes, and then do it 3 more times, just like puff pastry. For the walnut cream, we're going to need some crushed walnuts, just like this. We're going to need some butter and sugar, followed by a good portion of cornstarch and a couple of eggs. And we mix it all together until you get a consistency like this. Then it's ready to spread out whenever you need to bake. Putting it all together. We cut out our pastry. I'm using a ring shape here, but you can make a turnover. You spread your walnut cream till about 1/2 inch away from the edge. Put your poached pears over the top of the walnut cream, and you bake it in a very hot oven until it's golden. And you should get something that looks like this. Now the shapes could be whatever you like, a turnover, a square, whatever you have available. And then you just cut a wedge. Here I have it with some frozen pear jelly. Makes a nice flaky dessert with a nutty topping, nice sweet pears on the top. Try it out.